30 minutes of item collection compressed into 13 minutes. This is Riker Rider, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. We have a few things we need to get from Agon Wastes and we'll be done here. It's not a whole lot. Our first order of business is, now that we have the Echo Visor, we could actually have done this without the light suit, but there's no point because of a reason you'll see shortly. I prefer to use missiles against the sonic beam emitters because they lock on, and that I have so many of them, it just really doesn't make a difference at this point. This is that sonic detection thing that was teasing you for the entire game, and behind this door is an energy tank. And the reason why you couldn't get this energy tank as soon as you had the Echo Visor is because to get it, you need the screw attack. So there's really no point in coming back here until you have the light suit. I mean, I guess if you really want an extra energy tank for Quadraxis, you could, but it's way out of the way. Our next order of business is going to be picking up a power bomb expansion. We needed the screw attack to get this as well. Remember this room where you had to kinetic orb cannon all the way across? I'm just showing you that there's no hidden platforms. That the only way to get across here is to screw attack. I don't think it matters which side you do it from, but it is, it can be tough to make. And you drop a power bomb here, and reveals power bomb expansion. And how long it is before you hear the sound of that thing falling, or hitting the ground rather, shows you how huge this canyon is. Our next order of business is going to be picking up a missile expansion in the mine shaft. This is in the second part of the mine shaft, and I could have gotten this as soon as I got here. Matter of fact, I think I spent some time looking for it when I was here, but I couldn't find it. You need to double bomb jump up here, and you probably saw it. It just requires you to be good at double bomb jumping. There we go. I believe that's everything we can get in the light world. Or rather, that is everything in the light world for Agon Wastes. So we need to go to the dark world. And if you guys are wondering, the what's it called? The video with Torvus Bog item collection is also just going to be me, since apparently none of my funny guest commentators want to watch item collection, even though there really isn't that much of it. Alright, this is over by where you got the I think this was where the last temple key was. Yeah, this is where you got the last temple key in the Dark World when you came here for the first time. There's a bunch of ing in here, and there's a Sky Temple key in this room. But we actually cannot get it from this side. We have to get at it from the other side, from the top platform, and jump across a bunch of invisible moving platforms, some of which move very quickly. and it makes it extremely annoying to get. The reason why I'm showing this is because I demonstrate super beacons here. The super beacons are really nice because you light one with the Annihilator beam, and it creates a field of energy that actually attracts the ing at maximum possible speed. Like even those stationary ing, they're being gravitated towards it. And they just disintegrate upon contact. Anyway, now that I'm up on this higher ledge, unfortunately all the ing are back and they're going to get in the way. There's the flying ing cache. There's a couple ways that you can get this, but they all involve the invisible platforms. Matter of fact, I'm not sure if you can make it completely. You've got to jump on at least one invisible platform. Like I said, I just tried making it from the starting platform, and you can't. It's just too high. So, I would just recommend lighting one of the beacons and let all the ing die. Look at that, he came all the way from up here. And now he's just standing there. That's funny. That he wants to go into the light beacon, but he doesn't know what to do. He's just standing there. It's so funny. I could friggin' power beam him all day. I've never seen that happen. But now you're seeing that the platforms don't stop on their ends like a lot of them did in Metroid Prime 1. And there's some really awkward jumps here. Like that last one. That last platform, you probably can make that jump with just a space jump and the dark visor. But personally what I do is I just screw attack from this platform. And there's our Sky Temple key. I believe there's one more key we can get in Aegon. I did spend a lot of beam ammo here. I don't know why I went to go back and get beam ammo here, because I really didn't need it. I still had around 150. Anyway, if you remember this room, there was, I believe, a wall that could be power bombed. Should be about here. And there's a bunch of there's ink storm and water here. So if you try to pull anything, the key is actually underwater. I really don't know why the ink storm are here. I don't think it was necessary to put these here. And before you get the light suit, you can't fall through water in the dark world anyway. I'm guessing the dark suit or the power suit, if you sequence broke, is buoyant with the dark water in the dark world. I don't understand it. I'm guessing it was just a way to keep people from trying to break this game. I'm not entirely certain. And that guy's annoying and needs to go away. Because for some reason my shots weren't locking onto him. Yeah, the key is underwater. My past self is just so stupid. It's not in a secret passage either, it's right out in the open. Random power bomb. Alright, there. There it is. There it is. Usually it's just a super missile and a charge shot takes care of those guys. Like a charge shot from any beam, even the power beam. I guess I just like using the Annihilator. So that's all the keys. We've got a couple more things we can get here.